Good morning, folks. This morning we have the 1978-79 Atlanta Flames playing against the Montreal Canadiens in their playoff series. This is game 2. In game 1, the Montreal Canadiens won it 5-3. It was 3-3 going into the third period, and who else but Guy Lafleur scores twice. The first one from Robinson, the second one from Robinson and Réjean Houle. And the Habs have a 1-0 series lead. And we're going to jump into game number 2. You might notice different logos on here. This is the proofing set that I did before I sent it into Keith. And Russell and Murdoch were traded eventually to Atlanta Flames. So let's jump right into game 2 and see how it goes. First set, we got a possible penalty here coming against player number 1 and player number 5. And we have a 0 against a 1.0. So it is going to be a power play chance for the Atlanta Flames. And we're going to check the play save for Ken Dryden. Now, I try not to look. I do this just to do one less roll. If you want more dramatics, I wouldn't recommend doing it this way. So it's a 4 on the play save. Dryden will not make the save. So right off the bat, the Atlanta Flames are going to score a power play goal, and it's going to be number 8, which is the second best rating, and 3 is unassisted. So I use this little chart that I created. I use Stone Cold Hockey. Stone Cold Hockey is a great game. If you'd like to check that out at stonemountainpress.com by Gary Brown. A 3 would be unassisted on a 12, 2d6, and 5 of 6 is 1 assist. So this is going to be an unassisted goal. And I was talking too much. What did I say? They got the most amount of shots. So it's going to be a goal by Guy Chouinard. So a power play goal by Atlanta. Guy Chouinard is going to put it in, and it is going to be unassisted. So right off the bat, the Atlanta Flames. I love playing with the Atlanta Flames. When I was a kid, they're one of my favorite teams just because they had such a cool logo. Just love that logo. I was sort of disappointed when they moved to Calgary. Here comes the next one. It's going to be a home scoring chance. We're looking at 52 for a home scoring chance. Visitor defense in 3. Stops the goal with a quality check or a square. He does not have the square. The quality check is going to be 5, which is smart, and he has it. So there's going to be no goal there. So McMillan is going to stop that chance. Next roll coming up, we've got a 4. So we're going to be looking at a shot save. We're going to have 2 and 4, and the trait we're looking for is 1, which is speed. Robinson has it. Pronovo does not have it. So we're going to go to the shot save for Belanger. Here comes Montreal coming right back. It's a 5. He's not going to get it. It is going to be a goal by the Montreal Canadiens. They're going to tie things up. Number 4 is going to be the third best shot rating, and 8 means there's 2 assists. So the third best shot rating would be Lafleur, and we've got a tie for these 2 guys. So I'm going to use the home die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be Steve Shutt putting in the goal for Montreal, and 2 assists. We'll give it to the guy with the most. Looks like it's going to be from Lafleur and Larry Robinson. So Lafleur and Robinson pick up assists. Montreal ties the game 6 minutes in, and it's a 1-1 game here in Montreal at the Forum. We've got a 1. We got a possible scoring. Oh, sorry. We're going to have to compare. Now, got the most amount of traits. We're going to have 1, 2, 3. They both got 3. We're going to give it to Boldarev. And 6 for Montreal. Lafleur has the most amount of traits. What we're looking for is 5, which is smart, and they both have it. So no scoring chance there. We will rotate Guy Lafleur. We will rotate Ivan Boldarev, former Vancouver Canuck. Here comes the next roll. We got we got triple 5s. We had a fight in the last game too. Willie Engblom fought Brian. Willie Platt fought Brian Engblom and beat him up to get the scoring chance. So we've got triple 5s, which means we're gonna be having a fight here. Looking for the highest fight rating. It's going to be Phil Russell is going to go for Atlanta, and he's going to go against, Mario Tremblay. Man, I hated Mario Tremblay back in the day. I respected him, but I didn't like him. So Russell is going to be fighting Mario Tremblay, and my roll was a 5, so that's going to be the first one on the fight chart. So home player lands a fight, so Tremblay's up 1-0 in this scrap. Russell ties it at 1-1. It's a 5. It's going to be 2-1 Tremblay. He's got 2 shots in. 3-1 Tremblay. A 1 is going to be 3-2. Russell gets in a shot. 4-2 Tremblay. They break it up. So Mario Tremblay is going to win this fight. And we're going to have a spec save coming up for Yves Belanger. He's a 2 with a star. Let's see how he makes out here. He is going to stop it. So nothing's going here. We did have a fight. Maybe I'll jot that down. We've got Phil Russell and Mario Tremblay scrapping here. They each get 5 minutes. Tremblay picks up the victory. And we're going to rotate Mario Tremblay and Phil Russell. So physical series so far between these two teams. Going on to the next roll. It's still 1-1 here in the first period. And we've got triple twos. So triple twos is going to be a critical face-off. I like to play it in line. So the center will be in slot number 1. We got a 55 against a 49. Lemaire is going to win that drive, that face-off. So we're going to have a spec save on Belanger. It's a 4. It's just a 2. It is going to be a goal for the Montreal Canadiens. So we're going to roll. We're going to have a 7. That is going to be the player with the best shot rating. So I'm just going to put these here so I forget to rotate. Levi, no. So we're going to have person with the best shot rating. And number 4 is going to be 2 assists. So the best shot rating is going to go. We got a tie between these two. We use the black die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to go to Jacques Lemaire. So Lemaire is going to put it in. And 2 assists. The 2 highest will be Robinson and Steve Shutt. So Robinson and Shutt are going to pick up assists. I know you don't have to do assists. When I'm doing a series like this, it's just kind of fun. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think Keith recommends it. The whole point of the game is to play it fast. So I'm sort of a hockey purist, so I kind of like doing it every once in a while. And here we go for the next play. We've got a 1. We've got a visitor scoring chance, 56. Any home player with a square will stop it. Larry Robinson, defensive stalwart, is going to stop it. Big number 19 is going to stop that. After the first period, the Atlanta Flames 1. The Montreal Canadiens 2 will rotate Robinson because we used his square. Starting the second period, here we have a 4. And we've got a 3 and a 2. So a 4, we're going to look at a possible shot save. The trait is speed. Napier has it, so Montreal is going to get a scoring chance. This time we're going to use a shot save for Belanger. It's a 2. He will make that big stop. So Yves Belanger comes up with a huge save there. The Quebec native playing in Montreal. Probably got lots of family in the audience. He's all psyched up, makes the big stop. We got a 5 coming up with any player. We're going to pick the guy with the most ratings. Looks like it's Chouinard against Lafleur. We're looking for speed. They both have it. In fact, Lafleur was probably the fastest skater in the NHL during that time. He was so skilled. Such a good player. I got to meet him once. Very friendly, nice guy. Next one. We've got a 2 and a 1 and a 6. Gonna pick any player. Looks like Steve Shutt has the most amount of traits, so we'll give it to him. And we're looking for 3, which is power. Boldarev doesn't have it. Steve Shutt does have it. So it's going to be a chance for Montreal. Here they come. 1 to 2 is a save. And Yves Belanger with another big save. Looking at being the first star here. Montreal putting the pressure on, but Belanger holding them back. Coming to the end of the second period, we've got a 4, so it's going to be a shot save using the optional rule. Anybody we want with a 6. Jean Pronovo, I think he's got 3 and a trait. Yeah, he's got the most. And Yves Lambert, what we're looking for is smart. He has it. He has it. Nobody's scoring here in the second period. 2-1 Montreal as we go to the third period of play. Atlanta Flames are in Montreal here in 1978-79. Comes the next one, a 4. We're going to be using the shot save, the alternate rule. We got Willie Plett, Pierre Mondu. The trait we're looking for is smart. Plett is not. Mondu is. Here they come. So we're looking for a shot save because it's a 4. 1-3, Yves Belanger. And again, he makes the save. Oh, man. He's looking to be the first star in this hockey game. Who did we roll here? Yeah, we had Mondu against Willie Plett. That's the one thing I tend to forget to change players. So if I do, give me a shout in the comments. If you like this, give me a shout in the comments. We are going to have a visitor scoring chance. 22, you read the die, black and white. 22, home goalie must make a shot save, otherwise a goal. We got a 6, and Ken Dryden is not going to make that shot save. The Atlanta Flames are going to put one in. Let's see who's going to score this. It is an 8. It's the second highest rating, and 10 is 2 assists. So the second highest shot rating is going to, there's one tie between these two. We're going to use this die. So 1, 2, 3. It's going to be Ken Houston putting it in for Atlanta. And 2 assists are going to go to Bobby Lalonde and Ed Kia. So I think what we'll do, since there's 2 assists, we're going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This we're going to take it out, and we'll use these 2. So it's going to be from Ed Kia and Murdoch. And it is now a 2-2 hockey game. Going to rotate, since we don't rotate any players, since it was a goalie check. Here comes the next one. It is a 2. We're going to be comparing player number 3, player number 4, and we're looking for 5 smart. Doesn't have it. Lapointe does. Here comes Montreal with a scoring chance. And Belanger, couldn't he stop it? I'm going to have to go to my decider die. My decider die is going to be Jack, Queen, King. Let's see what we rolled here. It is, he does not get the decider die, so it is going to be a goal by the Montreal Canadiens. They're going to put it in to regain the lead. Number 5 is going to be a player with the best shot rating, and 6 means that there's just going to be 1 assist. So the most shot ratings, it's going to go to Mario Tremblay. So Montreal, Tremblay is going to get the goal. I believe I said 1 assist, so it will go to Guy Lapointe. And Montreal takes that 3-2 lead here in this game. So we're going to rotate Guy Lapointe, and we're going to rotate Don Lawrence. Here comes Atlanta. They're down 3-2 here in the third. Halfway through, we've got a home scoring chance. Sorry, visitor scoring chance, number 13. Home goalie must make a play save. He's not going to make a play save. He rolled a 6. It is going to be a goal for Atlanta. They're coming right back. Number 5 is going to be got the best shot rating, and 5 is going to be 1 assist. So the best shot rating is going to go to Bob McMillan. So Atlanta, Bob McMillan puts it in, 1 assist. It's got to go to, oh, we got a tie. So we'll use this. Since we have 1, 2, 3, we're going to give it to Ed Kia. Since I've got 4 people, I'm just going to use the straight out die. 1, 2, 3. He would have been a 4, a 5, and a 6. It would have re-rolled. So they come back and they tie it up on the play save. So we're not going to rotate anybody. It is now a 3-3 hockey game. We've got a 5. We're looking for 3 and 6. Got the most traits. Looks like it's going to be Serge Savard. It's got 5 of them. The trait we're looking for is skill. Savard has it. McMillan has it. That will cancel that out, and we're going to rotate them. Atlanta and Montreal tied at 3. Here we come right back. We got a 2. We're looking for player number 4, player number 5. Trait we're looking for is 4, which is a hit. Kia does not have it. Langway does not have it. So, oh, I never canceled out this one. So let's use this to cancel out. And we're going to the final play sequence of the game. Ed Kia coming up with Rod Langway. If we can see that. Here comes the roll. Oh, it's going to be a visitor scoring chance. Number 23, Home goalie must make a spec save, otherwise a goal. And Ken Dryden makes that big spec save. That is the end of the third period. 2 goals by Atlanta, 1 goal by Montreal. It is now tied at 3. We're going into overtime. I'll use the red pen for overtime. And let's just continue from where we're at. We got a 2. Comparing player 4 and player 3, the trait we're looking for is 3 power. Houle does not have it. Rod Sealing does have it. So here comes Atlanta. A big chance here to win this game in overtime. It is a 6. They're going to put it in. The Atlanta Flames come from behind to win it. Number 9, it's going to be second best shot rating. And 4 will be 2 assists. So right off the bat in the first time sequence, we'll say 136. Atlanta puts it in. The person with the most, it is going to be Eric Vale, being the big hero here. And 2 assists, they're going to have to go to Bobby Lalonde. And, we're going to have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Houston gets eliminated. Bobby Lalonde and Bobby Murdoch are going to pick up the assists. The Atlanta Flames have now tied this series. They will get the overtime marker. 4-3 for Atlanta. We will move to Atlanta for games 3 and 4. The series is all tied up. I think the key was Yves Belanger. He made so many big stops, maybe earning the first star. And that's Hockey Blast, guys. Fun playing with the Atlanta Flames. Actually, I just like playing these older sets. I might even play one of these games full play. They're so much fun. That's all for now. Talk to you later, guys.